Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you guys that I'm feeling better, so I thought about doing the September budget plan with me for the first 2 weeks because I'm going to be getting paid very soon on Thursday. I thought about doing a budget with me style video, so you're actually going to see me go through everything instead of my typical usual run through of everything I've already placed on the budget plan. So you're going to do like a kind of step by step a little bit for my personal situation. So that is that. And also I did have some goals for the month of August. I did meet some and did not meet others, and I will be going over that with you guys today in this video as well. If you are interested, just keep watching. So for the income, I always leave it blank because I never know exactly how much I'm going to get paid. My paycheck is very variable depending on the pay period span of how many days it is, as well as some possible few hours of overtime. So that is why it's going to be left blank. But for saving, I'm going to put $100, $108 actually, because I actually have $912 right now. So I will make this paycheck the 1,000 mark, and I'm super excited. Actually, $1,020 mark. I'm super excited. I'm currently working on saving 2K instead of 1K because my husband and I got married about 9 months ago. So because of that, we are going to be buffing up our savings account and making sure that that is a big focus of ours for our budget plans and for my budget plans, sharing them with you guys. For expenses, we have groceries, and I've been realizing that we've been really bad in this area, and I want to get better at grocery shopping / tracking my expenses for groceries for the first 2 weeks. So because of that, I'm actually buffing our grocery category to $200 because, like I said, we've been spending a lot of unbudgeted money in this category anyways. We might as well try to buff it up to $200 and have $100 per person, which is my husband, and for myself. And then we have ComEd, which this is kind of high, I know, but my husband loves to keep our apartment like a cool box, an ice box is what I call it. So $105 is what we got charged for this month. For loans, this is the minimum that I pay for all my loans in total is $69. Then we have vision and dental. For my insurances, for only myself, not including my husband, are $39 in total. For debt, this is the most exciting part for me, I feel like, because my husband and I talked and we are paying our rent ahead of time. We've been paying it ahead of time and staying ahead of time for 2 months now. If you missed my previous video of me running my errands to go pay the rent, then please go ahead and check it out. I'll link it in the cards above. And so for this paycheck, we are not including rent as like the $280 that I normally typically take out to make $560 for 2 paychecks. Hopefully that makes sense. So it's going to actually be targeted. $80 is going straight to groceries. So that's why it's $200 instead of the typical $120, $140. And debt is going to get, which is my student loan number 9. That's the one I'm currently tackling now. And if you want to see my journey on that, then you can check it out for yourself. I'll link it in the cards above as well for my recent uploads, or the most recent videos that I have of it is going to be $200. That's a big payment for me for this pay period, and you know, that's a lot of money for me in my situation. So I'm super excited that I'm going to be making the necessary sacrifices so I can make this payment. And I'm just can't wait to share with you guys when I've already completed that $200 payment, which should be, I'm believing it's going to be on the 9th of September, which is when I've scheduled it already. And we will be at less than $500 on student loan number 9. I believe it would be $450 to be exact, give or take a few dollars because of interest compounding daily. Sorry about that. But I'm super excited to be almost closing out on student loan number 9 so we can jump on to the next loan. And I'm hoping that I'm able to pay off this loan latest. I thought October, but I might have to actually be flexible and understanding of my income situation and possibly push for November 5th. So hopefully we can make it happen, and hopefully we can move on to the next loan before the end of the year. For my sinking funds, I have Jackie, and that's going to get $60. I've actually been having my eye on a pair of Hunter rain boots, and I found them on Amazon for less than $100. So I might invest in a Hunter pair of rain boots because I, one, don't have any rain boots, and I also have a lot of rain during this season of fall where I currently live, as well as I've heard it's a good pair of shoe for the winter time because of the traction, and you can always buy socks that they sell as well for wearing it during the winter. So I might invest in that, or I might invest in a plantar fasciitis kind of pair of shoes. So we will see how that goes, but I'm looking for a fall/winter supportive shoe. So if you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from every single one of you. And the next category is taxes, and that's going to get $40. And then copays is also going to get $40. And laundry is going to get $20. So that is my budget unofficially. I actually thought about including an eating out category because we do eat out, but my husband and I have been talking and really thinking that we are not going to eat out for this month, and we can try to do so at least for this first 2 weeks, try not to eat out. And also I'm going to do my very absolute best to do a no spend for the first 2 weeks. I know that's a long time, but just basic raw bone necessities is what I'm planning to spend money on. Excuse me, I still have a cold and my throat is not 100%, so I am a little bit hoarse if you can hear it. I've been getting better, but I was just sick not too long ago. So for the totals for the expenses, I actually kind of included the savings with that. So for all of these, it's going to be $721 even, and then for the sinking funds, it's going to be $160 even, and that is a grand total of $881 even. Now, like I said, I might include an eating category for the expenses, but I'm really trying not to because I'm also trying to lose weight and stay within the budget. So I'm still thinking about it. I might talk to my husband once more to see if we can get on the same page about not eating out for the first 2 weeks, and letting him know that I'm planning to do a no spend for the first 14 days of September. I did do a lot of spending for the month of August that was unbudgeted, and I was over on a lot of categories. So I really want to buckle down for the month of September, at least for the first 2 weeks, to see how well I can do. And then for the goals that I had, which, like I said, some I was able to accomplish, some I wasn't. The no spend on days when there were no bills due, I did not accomplish that very well. There were some days that I was better than others, but I still did some spending little by little throughout the days. And I also did some clothing shopping, which was also unbudgeted and not in a sinking fund. For the, I did, one thing I did do, actually I'll say the other thing I didn't do, but I actually did some progress, which was make a $300 payment to student loan number 9. I was only able to put $150, but I have to remind myself it's $150 more dollars than you would have put originally if you would have put $0, and to still be proud of myself for that amount. And for $200, the best part is that I saved $250 this month of August for my savings account. So this is what's going to really push me over the edge to be able to make that $1,000, a little over $1,000 already in the emergency fund. So I'm super excited about both of those. Even though I really just accomplished the saving one, I'm still excited that I did put some money towards student loan number 9, and we are crushing it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already done so, and share with others that you know. Until next time, y'all, and I hope that you're having a great Saturday. Bye!